Well, that's not necessarily the best starting position, but I'm in a good mood today. I'm confident. No anger whatsoever from the previous races, so we're going to go forward. We're going to have a great race, no mistakes, on a track that we've only ever done once. Cut to the ad read. This video is supported by the sponsors page of my website. Check out brewer.com/sponsors to see discount codes for companies I work with and products I use myself. And if you purchase anything through the links there, you'll also be helping to support me via commissions on sales.
He gets such a huge boost from...
I'm going to get such a huge boost from my incredible skills during this race. This is it. The losing streak is ending today. Even if I started in 26th place on the grid. It's happening. Speaking of the losing streak, there is now a loss streak counter on the FiveM stats spreadsheet, so thanks to Fire Caesar for that. It's at the bottom. Oh god. It's at the bottom of the results sheet within the main spreadsheet. You can get that on brewer.com/FiveM stats. It's also in the description of every single random race, random video. But we're currently at 72 losses. The longest, biggest loss streak we've ever had. It's crazy to think the photo finish we're getting close to being 100 episodes ago, and that was the last time I got a win. Made it work. "72 races without a win." After getting 10 in the first 100 or so. But that was even with a 40-odd race losing streak in that. That seems like nothing now. Okay, the Bandit. I made up a bunch of positions on that first lap, to be fair. The skill was there. Oh god. That's a sentient Vamos, isn't it? So we're on the last couple of tracks now for this like sort of overarching theme for this season of racing, where I've been doing longer tracks for Random All. The last time we did this track was episode 29, so we're talking a long time ago, and that's the only time we've ever done it for a Random All race. I think we've used this track for random mores, maybe like random selects and stuff, but for a Random All we did it once in episode 29, and then we haven't done it since because it was a little too long. But since the theme of lately has been to do some of the longer tracks, thought I'd bring it back. Well, up to 8th. That was a good first 2 laps. And she'll do. Gonna go straight past in the braking zone here. Maybe not. Didn't have the confidence with the lag. I've got so much more grip than this Baller ST, but Banshee's a little bit gutless in comparison to more modern cars, even SUVs. Past the Patriot stretch. Takes you half a day to get past it, but we got there. Up into 6th. It has been fun to do these longer tracks. We've got one more to do and then we'll go back to sort of, I guess, normality, but we'll also mix in some longer tracks every now and then. Maybe when there's more people You know, say there's like 48, 50 people for a random all, we'll do a longer track where it's going to be less laps but more spread out. And then we can keep the shorter tracks when there's less people. We'll keep mixing it up like we always do, but it's been fun to go back and revisit some older random all tracks and some longer ones as well. You get less car changes, but we've had some exciting races still. Rip. Pajero ZX. It's going well. Shouldn't have said it, but I did say it, so I've got to deal with it. Hey, positive attitude. I've gone in with a positive mental attitude. He's so far away with the camera on the Pajero. Top 5 must have been having some good cars as well. Although first place is just around this corner. I'm like one corner away from the lead. I wish this was the HSW upgraded Pajero ZX. Chasing down a Roosevelt to get into that top 5. It's going to happen before the hairpin. The horn is so good. Top 5. Now we're talking. There's 4th. Oh my god. I mean, it's an entity MT in front, so I might not actually catch, but holy moly. Positive attitude's great. In GTE car. That was the leader just going around that corner up ahead. I am catching, but it's difficult because the top few, we all seem to be getting good cars. It's hard to make too much progress when everybody gets good cars. That's a drifting massacre, isn't it? Let's cut on the inside of that one. The leader is just... Oh my god, there we go. Top 3 in a line. Leader's just crossing the start line now. This is how close it is. Romero, Hess, wide body, Uranus, low speed, Seminole, Frontier. Okay, none of us have got anything decent. The Romero Hess wide body's got to have better performance than the regular Romero Hess, right? But then the Krieger behind is going to catch up to us. It's going to be a full wave fight in a minute. It's too big. I can't stay with them in the corners. Yeah. We've really still got 16.5 minutes to go in this race. It feels like it's been 20 minutes already. The longer laps. They feel longer than they are, I think. Yeah, I'm struggling in the corners with this. Black markers as well to deal with. There's that Krieger. Omnis EGT. Okay. Not the greatest for the long straights. but it'll be good for some of the slower corners. Chasing down, it's going to be quicker than an injection, I'll tell you that for nothing. There's second, as the dogs go crazy, celebrating my second place. AC Rally up ahead. Yeah, the top 4 are all on this single straight. That's how close it is. I'm going to be good out of the final hairpin, but then I'm going to lose a bunch on the run to the start line. Rip Timmington. Upside down. No, not what you want to see. Closing in. 2.4 seconds. I'm going to gain out of the hairpin. We're 2.5 into the hairpin. 1.7 out of it. So I'm going to dodge the traffic. This is it. That's the leader. Cavalcade. If that's not just the story of my random alls this year. No, it's fine. It's fine. Positive mental attitude. It's still a cavalcade. It's still fine. It's still a reasonable vehicle. It's not a drift car. It's not, you know, something terrible. It's I can recover from this. Just gotta maximize it. The lead was right there as well. That's the closest I've been to the lead. JV90. Okay, I'm back into third. Okay, I've lost a lot of time on this lap. The cavalcade has been a bit of a bogey vehicle. Damn, I'm 10 seconds back from even second. I was like a second away from first place. Come on, there's still half of the race to go. We're only halfway through. That's crazy. It feels like it's been ages. Rebel GTS. Well, it's an SUV, but it's significantly quicker. Straight past the peanut. "17 seconds back from the lead." That's massive. Just from one lap, just from one car difference. That's it. On these longer laps, the luck is definitely more important. You get a cavalcade versus a carbon is on a short 30-second lap, you're going to lose less time than you will now. That's all right though.
Hit me and taking names.
Taking names.
Great racing, but don't say anything too late. Thank you very much for that. I'll catch up with various donations at the end, as I always do. But we can still come back. There's still half of the race to go. Considering I've come back from like the back of the pack, I was in 26th off the line. Halfway through the race to be in third. Just do that again, and I'll be in like minus 20th. People can get drift cars. People can get all sorts of bogey vehicles. Wouldn't mind one of those, like. Oh, you cannot be freaking serious. I can't. I can't believe I literally said it. People can get drift cars. Yeah, I am people. Why? Why does this keep happening to me? Looks like the loss count is gonna add one. Looks like we're gonna be going up to 73 losses in a row. It's crazy how 2026 has been with random alls though. It's been the same story all the way through. Almost every single random all I've done this year for the whole of 2026 has been like this. Making me think I can win, putting me in a winning position, putting me at the front of the pack, even in the lead in some instances. Even late on in the race. And then get out. You're not allowed. It's going to require bogey vehicles from the now 5 people ahead of me. I've got massive gaps to... I mean, I had a massive gap to... What? 5th place down over? Before this. So I'm in a solid 6th here. 7th place is like 20 seconds back. I have to wait. Freaking drift cars. I'm going to require bogey vehicles from the 5 people ahead of me in the next 9 minutes. Because my gap is now 49 seconds to the leader. And no matter how many good cars you get, you're not catching up 49 seconds of worth of lap time in like 5-6 laps maximum. I need them to be getting air tugs, lawnmowers, dozers, cutters, dock handlers, dock tugs, drift cars, all of the above. I've had a good race really. I feel like I have at least driven well. Which is what I said I was going to do at the start. Just... It was so tantalizingly close as well, the lead. God damn it. All it takes is one. Wow, an Emirates GTR behind. I wish I had that. Alright, come on. Surge in front, give me something good. Really. Probably one of the very few things that can't actually catch a surge. It's freaking amazing, isn't it? Alright then. Alrighty-roo. That is fantastic. That is great. That's excellent. That's just what I wanted to see. Three losses in a row. So many in that 73 races. There's been so many seconds, so many thirds, so many fourths, so many close shaves to the victory. We've had multiple last lap losing the victory situations. Just does not want to give me the win. Okay, the positive mental attitude's gone, by the way. It's just gone. Could have done without that, thank you very much. I didn't even see who it was to call them out. Yes, they fly past in their fast cars. I'll be lucky to get a top 10 at this rate. Well, RT3000. At least it's a sports car. It's a slow sports car, but at least it's a sports car. You're not telling me the leader's behind me. I am not going a lap down. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. This will not happen. I'm not having it. I can see him on the map. I can see that blue dot saying, you're about to be lapped, mate. Get out of the way. Tyrant, Shermanator's in the lead now in a Tyrant. 10 seconds. It's been Shermanator and Lemonade all the way through in those top 2 spots. Swapping positions.
He's a scumbag! He's an absolute scumbag!
On a long lap like this, 1.5 lap times, I'm not finishing a lap down. I'm not having it after being a second away from the lead halfway through the race. I refuse. I refuse. I'm going to defend this so hard. I'm not going to have any defense available. See? Ha! Get wrecked! I'm gone! I'm gone! Where was this 10 minutes ago? Past the taco van. There's 7th. Now we're going for 6th. Italy GTB custom in front. Fast car. Nothing on this. There's 6th. 5th is just round the corner. Fifth's at the hairpin. That's easy. Even 5th place is in a friggin' GT car. No wonder I'm not catching very quick. I am. No, that's it. That's it. It's over. Random all's over. It's over. We're never doing it again. We're never, ever doing it again. That's it.
Oh, what a scumbag!
I got no words. I got absolutely no words. I'm going to end up a lap down. I've got nothing. I've got nothing. Why does it do it to me? Why? Why is it so cruel? Why are the random gods so cruel? Look at the gap I've had to the leader. He hasn't even caught me yet to lap me. I put so much time on him in that CW19. I'm so angry. I'm so angry. Friggin' drift tractor. Don't you beep your horn at me. I knew it was going to happen. Damn, they're having a really good fight for the win. Screw it, full speed into the hairpin. Oh my god, it actually worked. I need another CW19 to have a chance of getting back on the lead lap though at this point. Okay, a time attack car's not bad actually. Speedo Express and a Walton. I did try to go around the outside of a drag car, I suppose, but can't utilize the incredible grip of this time attack car. You remember when I said I'll be lucky to finish in the top 10 at this rate? That's exactly where I'm at. 10th. I am going to be lucky. This is going to be the last lap unless I can magically catch up to the top 2, but... Oh, first place has had a crash, I think. With a back marker. Oh, he's gone to the hairpin now. No, they're alright. He's going to get to the line before me. In the Speedo Express.
What do you need, Daddy? Is everyone having fun?
I don't know what to say at this point. I just don't know what to say. 73 and counting. And it shows no sign of ever getting any better. Look at my best lap, 1:15. I had the second best lap. I was so much faster on my best lap than everybody else because of that CW19 at the right time. But it was too little too late. And then just to rub salt in the wound, gives me the friggin' drift friggin' dozer at the end. I thought that was it. I thought to be a second away from the lead, and then for that to happen. Like, I got 10th place from starting in 26th. Normally you'd think, oh, that's a good race. Nah. Not when you're on a 72 race losing streak and you're a second away from taking the lead. I'm never going to win one. It's like G-Fred. It's just never going to happen. That's it. It's all over. And I think after this race... Right, that's it. That's sealed it. That's absolutely sealed it. That's it. It's over. Never again. Random all's finished.